down, took a stroll in Copley Square, grabbed some chowder, and now it's time to watch the smoked bees. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Kiki. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, and he makes another save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he passes it up ahead to Kiki. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Colorado's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. And now he passes up to Nelson. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Colorado's man advantage unit will tilt to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Nelson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bruins win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. A chance in front! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lindholm's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bruins played along the boards.
Middlesat standing up, ready to go.
Ooh.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James. Just keep the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Nearing the midway.
I know.
The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Oh, look at this. And he dodges the poke check there. The Avs have it against the wall. Works it across to Makar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pass to Jokiharju. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he takes the feed. Boston's on the attack. Takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Denies him.
Blackwood it's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the...
A linha do Atlético, então, que aí eu li.
Quick stick lands him the puck here at center. O'Connor's got the puck. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. The Bruins gain possession. Tosses it on to Minton. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Turn that one aside. Slides it quickly to Lysell. Skates to the crease. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Takes the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Acho que já está. Oh, eu adorei.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the back end. Avoids the poke check. Here's a short pass to Taves. Handles the puck. The Avs play it near the point. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. We got a whistle. Penalty coming.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Tak smíchne prasa. Síle.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's
Výborně, já to udělám.
for your opponent too.
10 seconds left. Colorado's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Right on the doorstep. The one-time blast. Denied by Swayman. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Kiki's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Nepřesilovku, takže nepřesilovka pokračuje.
Boston's won the face-off.
The coach and team are
Je to nepřesilovka.
This is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Avs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Comes up with the stop. Blackwood's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Quick pass to McAvoy. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, off the iron. Takes the pass from the boards. Moves across the point. Kepke's looking around near the point. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Along the half wall with the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Bruins take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Geeky's got it along the wing. Picked off by Blackwood. Tries to feed it over to Coyle. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Boston's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Shakes off the covering. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Bruins bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Angles it over to Coyle. Boston's got it behind the net. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Jokiharju's got it against the boards. Moves it over to Nichushkin. Poked away by Lettieri. McAvoy's got it across the line. Takes the puck.
James, I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, and he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step.
Bye-bye! Yeah! Bye-bye! Yeah! Yeah! Pak to vzá. Padá to.
Everyone, but then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's won the draw. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Blackwood. Lets it fly. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. In all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Off his stick. Huge stop on the one-timer. Takes a shot.
Bez szance! Bez szance, Oszane! Bez szance! Krásnego sobota! I grandi bulli.
Teams are lined up and
Gol.
they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up by McCarr. To the front. Decides to think about it. Stones him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Kiki. They've got some momentum here. The Avalanche have it on the attack. McKinnon's tripped up when the official's hand is in the
Eschi.
penalty.
Grazie.
And let's see what the call is.
Oh, ciao, Dio. Simulato stradale. Guarda schifo. Già sta in gol di schiena. Poi li sai, ti vedi, grandi bulli. Io ti vedo. Allora. Poi ti vedi, tammo. Ti vedi. Allora. Ti vedi.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Feeds the puck up to Natchez. Makes some space. Moves it to Gerard. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Sidesteps the check. And now it's grabbed by Kepke. Sends it in front. Another pass. And that's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that pass goes off the stick. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Takes that pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Lettieri. Minton's carrying it ahead. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great defensive effort with the stick. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Lo stanno.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game.
Gli farò pure a gol, io.
The Bruins take possession off the face-off.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Denies that opportunity. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Ma chance di ganare io no. Vedo chance assoluta.
Back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Puts it on goal. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Manson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the defense come away with it here. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lindholm. Lysel's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Kiki.
Blackwood's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Stones him on the one-timer. He opts to keep it alive with all sorts of pressure here. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drouin's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. That knocks him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Lindgren's taking it from his own end. And makes the routine save. Taken along the wall by Jokiharju. Puck grabbed by Nichushkin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big stopped by the goaltender right in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel
He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything.
我现在在野上不一样，你都清楚，你抓住没？野上不行吗？哎，不，跟他抢，这个周期。咱吃不了周期的。对。
Tonight, James, he's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Blackwood's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The same play sometimes is the play wrong.
The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some...
Oh, it's still out! It's still out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Pass back to the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nelson's going to play it near the point.
Well, it looked like he did. You can see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Tanto c'è bisogno di era ogni tutto ripete in orange e tutto ripete.
Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Il movito! Giocavo! Oh, solamente!
Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Krásně zachyt. Dostali jsme se ona tam krásně level. Tohle bylo ono. Krásně hráte, krásná. Pasta už nekompromisní. Říkám, oni jako... Jak se dostanou do laufu, nemají šanci, absolutně jinak. Jako ani oni. Ani kluci. Se on tady mám nějaký 190 výher už, takže... Sakra. Já doufám, že to najde soupeře. Nenajde, jo? Takže to někoho najde. A když ne, tak bychom, když tak bychom švíhl. Vypadá to, že jo.
Hi everybody, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Alberta's capital here in Edmonton. Such a rich history of hockey with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Still has possession. On the attack along the boards. To the low slot. Denies him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Edmonton's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Middlestats won the faceoff. The Bruins will play it in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Draisaitl. Here they are on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck scooped up by Zaka. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Moves it around along the half wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Loses the coverage there. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick feed to Yokiharu. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a shot.
Goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Boston's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's
Děkuju.
Fredericks won the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a goal.
Není to vůbec easy, no.
Ano, to takhle.
To se naučíš třeba. To nemluvím tady na hráče teďka.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Important task for the PKers.
To jsem na tom nemluvil, kámo. Cože?
Zone, they get the puck. Quick pass to Kempty. Puck picked up by Lindholm. To his teammate. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, puck, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Beecher's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. McDavid's won a big draw in their own end. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Makes a save. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Minton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Off the left wing and into center. Slides it across. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Boston's got it near the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Came up with a nice save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Great save from in tight. Boston's got the puck. Moves it to McAvoy. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Grabbed along the boards by Lysell. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Redirected in front. Big time stop there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Boston's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Janmark's got it in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Middlestat. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Cuts to the front. Pad save with ease. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Unable to reach that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he denied that opportunity. Sends the pass over. Broken up by Bouchard. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends it over. Minton's got it to the side. The Bruins played along the wing. Blast from the blue line. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck grab by Henrique. Quick feed to Kane. Big time shot block there. Trying to shake the defender. He's in.
so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Great reach by Wallman. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, he hit it and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
A little banging and crashing now. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Moves by the check. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Bez šance, chlapci, bez šance.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's up 1-0. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Trying to get a step. He scores! What a shot!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Taken by Ekholm. Slides the puck ahead to McDavid. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Boston's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining
Ze
confidence.
čtyřech,
This game continues.
ze čtyřech a já mu dám gol.
Opponent right now,
To bude
really
masivní.
frustrated as they should be.
A bude seberný.
Because it is interference. You have
Potopím ho, ale normálně. Děkuju, díky, kámo, díky.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Boston's got
Hele, ve čtyřech dostane gol, dívej, hele.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows
Nehraju.
confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. And
Ale nehraju.
that's how you do it.
Henrique's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Boston's got possession while undermanned. With possession along the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers win the draw. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Hyman's going to play it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. The Bruins have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And a stick breaks that up. Edmonton's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. They've got numbers here. Great reach with the poke.
Ale denně jsem to hrával.
Picked up on the play.
Denně to musíš hrát a zlepšovat, když jsem byl ten dobrý, jo. Ale taky na to není čas, jo. Což krásně taky věc.
Takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. Skinner's opted to hang on to the.
Tak jsem se to naučíš, no. I když jsem včera, hele. Prohrával jsem 7-3, vyhrál jsem 7-6.
Getting back underway here with the puck drop. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Takhle, dohráme to do konce. Jdem. Tak, jdem. Zápas je to dobrý, no. Uvidíme.
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Oh, my! Moves into the slot! And we'll get a reset.
Jak začnu takový ten kolotoč, tak to je masakr, no.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's been the
PlayStation pen hrají.
Scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. It's a 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh my goodness. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's
right out to center ice. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Vůbec nic se neděje. Pokračujeme ve stejné fázi. Co to bylo? Jak to by se nic nedělo? Žádný gól se nedostal. Takhle musí hrát. Dostaneš góla a jsi nastavený, že vyhráš. Je důležitější mnohem než nějaký gól putne. Jo, můžeme se domluvit potom, nějak se spojíme, domluvíme se potom.
Just don't perform, but late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Moves it on over to Skinner. Look at this! Boston's got the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. And he loses control of the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Lysell. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And he makes the save on that play. Hammers it, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look at this. Edmonton's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Knocked away in the offensive zone. They're through the cage.
Není, neplatí. Neplatí. Je dovolený bránit brankáři. To neplatí dobře. No, vidíš. Tohle nebude gol. Měl jsem pravdu. Nic se konat nebude. To dělají většinou amatéři, že si hrajou a do levé strany a nechají ti zadarmo gól, ty vole. Kdybych takový gól jsem jich dal, ty vole. McDavid mi dá nakopávat. To se mu sice povedl, ale vítězství je pořádku. Pod kontrolou.
McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Hammers a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. The Bruins played along the boards. And that's knocked away.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Zadorov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Gets in front of it. Turns another aside. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. And makes the save. Back to the blue line. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Beatrice won the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Frederick. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Glove save. Oh, quick.
Ne. Jak jsem to říkal, v pohodě, jedu. Ani hovor.
Edmonton's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Fredericks won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Janmark. And that tears off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Saka. Here we go. One-man rush here. Moves into the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Boston's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at
Teď ti žrou tak na pohodu, ty vole, že...
Edmonton's on the attack. Sends the pass in front.
On může tlačit jak chce, víš co, já prostě se pohlídám. A všemu nám gol, ale jde. Čau, brácho, měj se hezky, nový zápas. Ahoj. On to vypne, dívej. A je to, co jsem přesně říkal. No, hotovo. Hotovo. Vymalováno. Borec. To prostě vypl. Věděli jste to sami. Já dvakrát jsem řekl, že nám góla. A dívejte, dvakrát to vyšlo. Prostě umět, no. Dobrý. Jsi tady, tak se nějak můžeme domluvit. Jsi tady je ten, jak se jmenuješ? Ty jsi ten dominátor. Ty vole, nehrál jsem s tebou, ty vole, jsem nějakým dominátorem hrál, ty vole. No. Ty vole, jsem s tebou NHL 25 nehrál. Že já jsem hrál s nějakým dominátorem, nevím. Ale to bylo asi už dlouho. Hele, ukončím zápas, takže já kecám, jo, ukážu nějaký 190 na výher asi. Jo, já kecám, to ukážu. A proher taky, 190 na výher, 125 proher. A, to špatný obránce asi není. Nejdůležitější, že jo, mít víc výher než proher. Dobrý, tak já si beru Boston. A ty šéfe, nebo jak ti to mám přidat vůbec, ty vole. Dobrý, beru si drsíky. No. Tak mě musíš říct, prosím tě, jak se jmenuješ. Jak se tam jmenuješ, prosím tě? Bych tě mohl přidat, víš? Jak se jmenuješ? NHL Dominátor, jo? Počkej, to zkusím najít. To jsi ty, to první tady to? Jseš to ty nebo ne, to první? Jseš to ty? Jo, to asi nejde vidět možná. Jsem tě, teď to bylo pozvaný, běž se podívat. Jo, ono to nejde vlastně vidět, aha. Já jsem si říkal, jako, že jsem to neviděl na streamu, víš, ale ono to nefunguje. To jako na druhou stranu je dobrý, že ti lidi soukromí, jako ty lidi, to je dobrý. Ale to bylo poslaný, zkus udělat, jsem tě. Dobrý. Jo. Jedem. Budeme pokračovat, vydržte, kolega se tady připojuje a už by tady měl být, takže jdeme na to. Dobrý, tak jo. Když tak, jestli mě jsi na streamu, mě slyšíš. Nevím, kde na mě budeš tím mluvit, jo, když tak... Nevím, 150, nevím. Beru. Jo. Za to veře nevím, protože... To aby to šlo, víš. Takže mě fakt může někdy ještě vyzvat, jo, užu. Takže, to jsem asi zvědavý, jako. Já to zvědavej, jo. Jasně All Stars, NHL 5 minut, klasika, všechno, teď to mělo být dobrý. Nic mědí nebudeme. Nic jsem neměnil, jo, všechno jsem zkontroloval akorát. I vole. Tak jo, jdem na to. Let's go!